Hello, and welcome to Mercenaries, a Playground of Destruction. This game came out on, I remember playing it on Xbox, but I'm gonna quickly resume this. Um, I remember playing this on Xbox, and this is actually a PlayStation 2 emulator. Right here it says it's PCSX2. It's actually a pretty good emulator. Oh. And there comes the music. I don't think you can hear me over it, but the only thing I did so far is turn down the music. And as of right now, it is playing at PS2's resolution. And I'm still new to this, so I mean, I'm messing around with the settings as well. But I mean, and also I have a very large TV, so playing on this is like kind of unbearable. But I mean, I can appreciate it for what it is, and I remember if playing it on like a small 24-inch TV back in the day. I remember it. But I'm actually going to change. See, the good thing about having a computer and emulators and things like that, we have the technology to, and the abrupt sound transition. So like with this emulator, you go to internal resolution and it says native PS2. This is where it gets fun. It gets interesting because that's awesome. I can't wait to get there. But I'm gonna go to 4K. See what that's like. It's a lot better. A lot better. But the only thing is, I have this problem with the shadows. I don't know how to fix that yet. And I mean, eventually tinkering with this I will. Because to be honest, I was playing it at not the best resolution for me. But in today's video, I'm just gonna mess around in Mercenaries and I don't know, just diving into some nostalgia. God, it looks, compared with the native or the PS, just like the resolution differences. It's definitely awesome. So this game takes place in North Korea, I believe, and this is actually the military zone, which is very cool. I've only seen pictures of it. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to come back and play this game, is to kind of visit the unspoken parts of North Korea. So there's a lot of cool things about this game, and
it's one of ours.
There's a lot of things that Mercenaries 2 I feel like didn't necessarily grasp, really.
Crap!
I remember this game being one of the games where, like I said, destruction, so it was cool for, you could blow things up, do a lot of damage. It was actually one of the more, I guess, open world games where you could line a bunch of cars up and blow them up with C4, and other than Grand Theft Auto, there really wasn't games out there like that. And I actually don't know where I'm going. Well, well, well.
It's the mercenary.
Alright. Well, my car got stuck. And Now I'm just back at the base. I wanted to go to get the helicopter. Watch this guy walk around. It's really nice and smooth. They get kind of janky the further they walk away. And the texture pop there.
What the hell?
Right at the beginning of the base is actually a helicopter, if you didn't know that.
It's one of ours.
So it would be here, and then also, let's see on the map. So this is the map. It's it's actually not really big, but I mean at the time when this game came out, I mean it's really huge. I mean if you were to have your character runs really fast, but if you were to walk, I guess it would actually take some time.
Can you do me a favor?
So I declined that mission. I just want to fly around. These things are definitely hard to fly around. It doesn't turn very good. But unfortunately,
나쁜 놈.
Charge!
so that's the cool thing about this game is I'm only on the second mission, and you have a choice whether or not. See, there's those lines. It's horrible when you're flying. When you're driving, it's not that bad. I like the choice you have in whether or not. Like immediately, I just got a helicopter. I did practice it once or twice before, but I just only stumbled on it the other day. And it's just pretty much my main transportation when I start off the map there. hope, that this will stay. All right. So as I was saying, when like he runs
안녕하세요?
fast, dude. He walks pretty slow. Gotta get the little legs.
다시 돌아와서 일을 찾는 거군. 어? 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신 사립 계약자이십니다.
좋았어. 우리 손 따라피지 않고도 이 일을 원수할 수 있겠어. Hey, how you doing? This is Major Park. He's a commander of South Korean forces in the area. My name's Buford. I've been the company's man in Seoul for 30 years. I'm here to make sure North Korea don't end up the smallest province in the People's Republic. Problem is, Langley didn't exactly supply me with a lot of personnel. Cash, I got. You'll get paid and then some. And we got some nifty toys. Now, if you're willing to do some simple grunt work for me, I'll treat you right. First things first. Song's men are eager to take back this city. So far, Park's troops kept them at bay. But Song is stepping up his offensive, and I don't want to lose Kusong this early in the game. So, if you're up to it, I'm going to pay you to be Park's reinforcement. An army of one, so to speak. If you're interested, Major Park here will give you all the details.
We'll see if my helicopter's still there.
안녕하세요.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
His money's green, isn't it?
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick.
As bad
Troops are
as
attacking
these
the north
graphics are,
defense
they
point.
work. And that's awesome. My helicopter's still here. Awesome.
동지들 도와줘.
I've never actually played this. Defending with the helicopter. That's awesome.
여기로. 동지들 도와줘. 멈춰.
Troops are moving in near the east defense point.
crap, I didn't want to fire that.
NK troops are moving in on the south defense point.
Nice.
용병이다. 젠장.
NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
여기로. 끝까지. 멈춰. 들어와요. 퇴각. 나쁜 놈. 죽어. 이 돼지 같은 놈. 뛰어. 피해. 공격해. 여기로. 용병이다.
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching!
Oh, it would have been cool to hijack that. I don't know, I feel like this game was one of the games too, where you could hijack something and it was kind of like badass.
I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Urinov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the Russian mob. Dangerous, but almost certainly worth it in terms of money and intelligence.
We'll drive. We'll drive this time. So we'll take a drive and see how crazy the world is. Because they do portray. Oh, I've never been there, but I've noticed the palettes, the color tones. The farmland is rather nice. Like it shows turmoil. That's what I meant to say. It shows like the bombed out cities. There's actually a couple of cities. There's a city in here that's a propaganda city. It's just fake. It's just fake houses and it's just they're like cardboard cutout standouts, which is cool. Propaganda movies. So who knows what they do there? It's cool with the jets. Like the amount of AI for something like this. I don't know. It's pretty nuts. The propaganda radios. These things are cool because I know... How do I do this? It's not what I wanted to do. Run!
도와줘. 저기야. 용병이다. 공격해. 진짜기 꼭두각시. 돌격! 가판을 쳐라. 엎드려! 이어.
Look what we got here.
공격해! 공격자들! 죽어! 돼지 같은 놈! 피해! 정말!
Oh, I blew myself up. Oh, I should respawn at the, it's actually in the middle of, yep. This place. For some reason, lately, it's always been there. Zoom in. Allied Bash. What I was trying to find on here was, I don't know if it's on here or not, but the, it's like a big tower. It kind of looks like a pyramid. I know that there's one in here that's like circular, but it's not. It's more like a triangle.
The Allies
I don't know if
announced
anybody
today
knows
the capture
what that's called.
aka the Two of Clubs. This first victory in the quest to hunt down General Song and his men has momentarily silenced the critics of the Allied effort.
It's coming from the radio truck. That's cool.
Hey!
Oh, okay. You can ride with us, buddy.
Let's roll!
We'll go to the Russian guys, see what they're up to. This game just did a lot of interesting things, I guess, to me. I don't know, in the whole grand perspective of gaming, but I mean, for me, this introduced a lot of things. I mean, to rival this, in all honesty, is another game called Freedom Fighters, and maybe a little bit of Grand Theft Auto.
공격해! 용병이다! It's one of ours.
I have to check out the options real fast. Da, da, da. There you go.
fire.
Damn! Attack!
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Oh, that makes sense. Crap. Meant to hit the triggers.
공격해.
No, it's C4.
꼭두각시. 용병이다.
Cool.
진입자들 꼭두각시. 공격해.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air. I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ. I am taking enemy fire.
Oh. My dumbass.
You show them plunder our land and make us slaves.
Can I put them on it? Because that's really all I want to do is just put them on here. Helicopter. Tell you what though, the lines do drive me crazy. Awesome.
Good job.
We will lay down our lives to stop you.
Look what we got here. Taking fire! It's the mercenaries!
Bringing down old buildings. That was cool. There wasn't many games where you could do like all that free world stuff, man. Only games, other games I think of when like you can bring down buildings like this is Mech Warrior, and that too was for Xbox.
Fall back! Crap!
What are you waiting for?
Gotta go see that Russian dude.
Воздух!
Mafia.
will destroy the Russian rebels
Alright.
who steal your food.
You're here to look at some merchandise.
Okay, all right. Just what I need. A professional. My name is Sergei Voronov. This is
I
my
like how
Lieutenant Yosef.
still
We
wears
run
a mask.
the discreet supply business around here. Everyone here needs stuff. Vehicles, weapons, you name it, and we supply it. Discreetly. That means no one asks any questions, including you. I'll kill anyone who betrays my trusts. You got a problem with that? You got a problem working for a killer, huh? Answer me. Yosef is right. Listen, you're a mercenary. You'll be working for lots of people. I know how it is. But you want some extra cash? You come to Sergei. Speaking of which, I got a job right now you could take. I'm going to test you out. See if you've got what it takes to work for me. Bring me one of Song's troop transports. Should be easy to find, but not so easy to steal, eh? If you want in, Yosef here will give you all the details. On the other hand, you can say no and walk out that door right now. You do what you want to do.
Alright, so get a transport truck,
This is a good
alright.
job, you know?
Don't underestimate him. He may act like an idiot, but he's a ruthless killer.
Oh, I believe you. I don't think you actually see the inside of that club, though. That would be cool. And if you're wondering why this loading screen's like that in the corner, I don't know. That's always been like that. So. Oh, it's probably taking forever to render in. For some reason, it gets weird. Uh-oh. Okay, cool.
There's something wrong with Sergei. I don't trust him.
Don't worry, I've dealt with his type before.
So, like, whenever I get those weird lines on the screen, it happens every often. It's not here now, but that's the reason why I changed it. So a troop transport truck. Alright. Oh, that's cool. I like their trucks too. Skull and sickle, that's awesome.
우리의 목숨을 걸고 당신을 경제할 것이오.
There's only scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous. One down, two to go.
Gotta bail.
No! 돌격! 진입자들 엎드려! 수류탄 돌격!
Hey, I can throw my shoe if you want. I found a weapons cache.
So that's what the Russians are after.
Tanja!
I'll take out this last guy, why not?
용병이다. 엎드려!
That's the last of the guns. Now grab that truck and you're good to go.
Roger.
Подохни, собака! Thanks for the vehicle. If you bring us others, we'll make sure you're quit for the trouble.
Cool. So you gotta fuck with these guys in order to get,
I've identified another possible source of income and intel. Check your PDA for the email.
to get the black market, which is like supply drops, bomb runs, things like that. Alright, so the last nation is Chinese. So, yeah, I think I'll drive around just a little bit more. And, yeah, why not? That's awesome.
조심해.
Wonder when this thing was built and if it's actually still there. If you blow up the statues, I believe that's something too. Like, an achievement. And it's funny because playing this and now thinking back on it, I see, see this is a round building. I know that there's another one out there, but looking back on it and playing this, it's like, I can see where that game Just Cause kind of came from. I feel like this was the original formula for it. But that's just a little more cartoony and like comical, I guess. The cool thing about this is there's 3 characters, and they're all different. I do like the biker guy, but he's just too bleak, man. He's just too, yeah, I don't know. Everyone else has just a little bit more lifelike.
Colonel Pang will see you.
A mercenary. Violence for profit. The two hallmarks of Western ideology together in one package. My name is Colonel Zhao Pang of the People's Army. I will tell you now that I disapprove of using private contractors. But the People's Army is large and slow to rouse. If I am to secure this province for China, I must employ your services or risk losing the initiative. Working for the People's Republic involves many dangerous and unpleasant duties. Dealing with me, chief among them. Reward my trust with loyalty, and you'll have access to our considerable support. China is a vast and powerful nation. Acting as our ally means you will be unstoppable. If you are willing to help, I have a job for you. The North Koreans set up a communication to the north that allows them to spy on us. Get rid of this irritation for me, and we may have more work for you in the future. This is my associate, Captain Liu. If this contract interests you, speak to him. He will give you all the details. The door is right there. If you are not interested, please depart.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna just save it here. I like this room.
Before we
I
can
like
properly
that.
administer this province, we must first get rid of the remnants of General Song's army.
Cool.
The Russians who walk among you are a plague on our nation.
Such a good game.